Hello, my name is Louis Marshall. I'm in a protest against Dexter Myers running for sheriff. Reason I'm campaigning against Dexter Myers, April 11, 2006, him and Officer Cockrell, they did a conspiracy on me where they stopped me and took my money and my lottery tickets for no reason. I did not violate any traffic violation. I proved that in court. I proved that I didn't have a straight shooter on me as what they took my money for, and I had to go all the way to Nashville and recoup my money. I had to pay lawyers and everything. And then Officer Cockrell in General Session Court, right, he recanted his testimony. He has made 2 drug busts on me, which got dismissed by John Flinch, and the attorney was Charles Bloodworth. Count 2 and 3 dismissed, simple possession, and then another one that he had simple possession, right? And reason they dismissed it on the 30th of September 2009, the reason they dismissed it is because, now this is a legal document. This is from the court right here. Okay. Reason they dismissed it is because this is a legal document right here. This is in the General Session Court of Montgomery County, Tennessee, the state versus the applicant versus Louis Marshall, the applicant. A preliminary hearing 824-06 by the Honorable Wayne, President Judge Shelton, and William Cloud and Timothy Williams. Timothy Wallace. He's deceased now. But on this day, I want to draw attention to, this is a legal document. This document on page 14 by General Cloud, redirect by General Cloud. Do you have you charged him with paraphernalia also? How did that charge arise? The answer, not on this charge. I don't think, did I? Okay, on the second charge. The second charge was the lady riding with him with a straight shooter and some steel wood in her pants line. It was Miss Atkins that was riding with him. But he knew that in Dexter Myers' vehicle, where he had me behind him in the video, in his squad car, videoing this whole thing, Dexter Myers, I wasn't even on the premises. I was in his vehicle when they received the straight shooter out of Mrs. Atkins' pants. At this particular time, there has been no law violated. At this time, Mrs. Atkins hadn't violated the law. They didn't have a probable cause of stopping, but I'm not arguing the legality of it. I'm arguing that Dexter Myers himself knows that Officer Cockrell manufactured evidence just to assume my money. And then by Dexter Myers videoing it with his squad car, Officer Cockrell had to recant his testimony on 824-06 in General Session Court. Now, this right here, reason I'm bringing this to you, Dexter Myers, reason I'm bringing this to you, I would like a public apology from you so I can stop campaigning against you. I went to my pastor, and my pastor asked me not to protest your church because you are a man of God. It's about 7 o'clock in the evening on Sunday before I made this video, and I just want you to know this right here. If you truly a man of God, you shouldn't fear me in our position. Tell the truth what happened that day. Tell the truth that I was in your vehicle when he got it, and he did not get no straight shooter off me to justify taking my money. And he recanted his testimony in preliminary hearing. Whether you tell anything, Dexter Myers, here's a legal document, and right here is, here's one, right here. Earl Cockrell signed a warrant stating on April 11, 06, that this was the drug paraphernalia that was mine to take my money. So this is not a misdemeanor. This is a felony in the court of law. Anytime an officer commit perjury or manufacture evidence, he can no longer testify. Since that day, Officer Cockrell told that malicious story and recanted his testimony in court. He shouldn't have been allowed to testify in court no more. If you are truly a man of God, Dexter Miles, if you truly a man of God, my pastor said, pastor have to have character and integrity. If you have integrity and character, you will come forth and tell the truth. Where this didn't happen, it was all Officer Cockrell and Donnell's position with the dog task force to maliciously take my money because Officer Cockrell stopped me the same week before and planted dope on me. That's reason count 2 was violated. Dismissed in court. They set me, Earl Cockrell set me up twice on Highway 48, knowing I didn't have dope the first time with a chapstick tube because I had got accused and went to penitentiary years ago by the chapstick, which I got framed by Jeff Stanfield and Davis got suspended the same day as my trial because of his actions in other cases. They threw everybody's case out and tried me that day. It's a long time conspiracy. And Dexter Miles, I'm just asking you. I'm asking you and I'm leaving it in God's hand. I'm leaving it in God's hand for your integrity and your character as a pastor to tell the truth. Don't fear men. If you don't get the job, at least have character to stand up for what's right and what's wrong. And I pray that you come to court and testify one day. I'm not going to testify. I'm not going to protest you anymore. I'm going to protest your church the next Sunday, and then after that, I pray that you're able to take it to the Lord. Because I have gave it to the Lord, and I'm asking you to do right. That's good.